This is really the Fighter and the Kid.
Come on, baby. I'm eating a Mars bar.
Oh, you got from Sanaz.
She goes, here's a bag of candy. I reach into the bag, and I come up with a bag of carrots.
That's rude.
Baby carrots.
You went to
fig bar.
Halloween nights at Disney?
Yeah, their Oogie Boogie Bash last night.
Well,
Is it only one night?
No, they do it like at random weeknights, I believe. They shut down like California Adventure early at 6, and then it's the Oogie Boogie Bash. So it's a separate event.
B, have you been to Disney when they do the Halloween night?
I know. I've
The Haunted Mansion?
Nope.
You've had kids way too long not to go to Halloween night.
Well, usually there are places in Santa Monica and stuff.
No. Hey.
No?
No.
Not the same?
Disney's special around Halloween.
No,
Now, Disney's a woke piece of shit and it's too crowded, but
Yeah.
the Halloween, especially the Haunted
Kids?
Mansion, oh, dude, it's great.
You wait in a long line.
No. If you get Fast Pass, there's ways to figure, there's things you can do.
Okay.
The good thing about this
too
one,
crowded.
like the Oogie Boogie one, it's a separate ticketed event. Like I have a magic key, right? So I can go, but
Slight
this one you have to spend
flex.
another.
You have a magic key.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
What is that?
Annual pass.
You buy them. You go to Disneyland a lot?
I go like once a week.
That's a ton.
Right.
That's 52 times a year.
Hold on. You go to Disneyland once a week.
Yeah.
Joanna used to go damn near once a week
That's
when
incredible.
Tiger was young.
So you have a pass,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
season
you go
pass.
once a week
Yeah.
By herself.
because you like to just. It's a beautiful.
Sometimes
place.
I'm by myself.
It's magical.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So it makes you feel like you're in a magic land.
Yeah.
Is that why you go?
Yeah. I mean, I've always loved Disney, and you go there, you kind of escape reality.
Everybody's in shape, good food.
What do you do when you go there? This is fascinating.
Am I by myself
First
or
of
am I
all,
with people?
You're
By
by
yourself.
yourself. And what day are you going?
Sometimes like Monday, I left here, I drove back home, and on the way I was like, I'm gonna stop for dinner at Disney, and I stopped and got a reservation real quick and went into Disney.
Where do you eat?
Different places.
Food is
the,
okay.
the restaurants?
Yeah, sometimes.
They have
the
that
food-
one Italian place, but the restaurants aren't great.
Are you talking at DCA or Disney?
Disney.
So Disney, the Carnation Cafe is really good, and then there's the one in New Orleans that's really good. They have like a braised short rib there.
It's all right.
I mean,
The restaurants aren't great. Like you wouldn't go to Disney for the restaurants.
No.
Now Disney, the walkway there, they have some restaurants. But they have like bubble gums, right?
Right,
But you want to blow your head off.
But you'll go there. You can make a reso. What does it cost to get into Disneyland?
so they do dynamic pricing. I know that to go like this Friday, it's $250 for a park hopper ticket.
4 kids, you're looking at $1,000.
So you'll go though.
But she has
on a
season
Monday
pass, so
and-
she probably paid $600.
$1,650 for the year. For the year.
$1,650.
Yeah.
So then now you can just walk in anytime.
So you have to make a reservation. You have to make sure the day's open. Post-COVID, this is their rule.
Yeah.
So I make a reservation and I go.
So I went on with my family a very high-end cruise. Some of the best food I've ever had.
Disney
in my life.
cruise?
Nope. So it's some of the best food I've had. It's expensive. We're there with a very, very wealthy. We meet a very wealthy Mexican
Billionaire.
family. Very, like political family, very
Yeah.
rich. And you could tell very classy, very smart,
But
very
Mexican.
Yeah. Like Mexican, that's a very classist society, and they're at
Yeah.
the very top.
Yep.
And the woman says, the only cruise that's more luxurious than this with better food is the Disney cruise. And I look at her, this is a woman who knows the difference. And we're eating the best sushi you can get.
That's probably like the people that go to Disney, and when you have the celebrity pass, which
Yeah.
I've done once, I didn't have to pay for, where they take you behind, like there's different
have,
tunnels
behind that
Your meals are
curtain.
different.
Yeah.
You don't wait in line. You can go as many rides as you want. It's so expensive.
Yeah.
So they're probably doing that on the cruise because the regular cruise,
Right. So the Disney cruise, they're like, we'll take care of your kids. They'll be occupied all day. And now the adults have this state-of-the-art cruise for yourselves.
and they're
With
swingers.
the best food. Well,
And they
I don't
fuck
know
the
about
Mickey
that,
Mouse
but
cartoons.
I like where your head's at. Like where your head's at, because if you're in the high seas,
Sounds like these Mexicans had sex to a Goofy movie.
now I don't know about that, but I like where your head's at. I like the idea of swinging on
No,
the
you
high
told me
seas.
off air he had anal to Little Mermaid.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't say that. And my wife's not into that whole scene. Now,
Which
the swing Disney
Okay.
scene, she's not into that. I mean, look, I don't know, but I am.
toss
I'm
a red
pretty
wig
sure-
on. You're Ariel. right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's
Oh,
not.
Tangled.
Right. I mean,
Your hair's tied to my cock. Right?
maybe if Adrian Peterson was involved, I don't know. But other than that, There's some good-looking men out there that can change your wife's mind. I would imagine.
Cruise is not. It's not for me.
No.
A hotel.
Have you and your lady ever been in a situation where a couple kind of starts like you get swinger vibes?
No, because we don't really go out. We don't go out. Went to Nobu, like we go to dinners or so, but no. And then
My
we
wife
with
and
a
I
large
had that
group.
once. We were with these couples and we were like, I looked at her and I go, "Are you getting?" It was two other couples. I go, "Are you getting what I'm getting?" She goes, "I think I am. I think I'm getting very strange, huggy. We're in this
Touchy feely.
Yeah, we're in this house that nobody owns. I'm like, what's going on
Is
here?
there flamingos outside the house?
There were not
Tall
flamingos.
Pineapples?
Pineapples or flamingos is Colorado. I know that.
It was just like we went there for
Did you
dinner.
suck them off?
Yeah, but I mean, still.
Hey, hold on. Can we come to a screeching halt with your swinger story?
Yeah.
When are you getting your hair done? It looks
So-
horrendous today.
So does it?
Yeah, today's tough.
Why is today tough?
Just one of those days. It's all good.
Sanaz?
I think your hair looks great.
Sure, go that direction. If you want the real, I'm 106 in Park.
Remember
I'm gonna
this.
slap you in the face with a cold, wet black.
Well,
dick.
she's looking up. You're looking down a lot of times. So you're seeing the truth.
Yeah.
Your angle is the truth,
Yep. And hers is down.
and her angle is down. So
And she's like, no, I like his nose hairs.
yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, I see the scalp.
You see the scalpy
So
scalp.
where are we at on that?
So
Right?
it's happening.
But what steps have you done?
I gotta find a window where I'm not on the road as much.
Because how many days off do you need?
You need probably a good 3 weeks.
And you have to wear like a hat or something?
Yeah, maybe more.
Just wear a beanie.
Yeah, but on stage.
No, we're
October.
like a paperboy cap. That's your thing for
Like
3
a
weeks.
dunce cap. What's up, guys?
For 3 weeks, a paperboy.
And it's bleeding. Sorry about the blood on my dunce cap.
No, like that, right? Remember?
Yeah, bring out my nose.
Yeah, you could
yeah.
do that for a few weeks.
Come on, Rock.
Yeah, do that.
All right.
I don't know if you need a beanie. Just
like
a
it.
normal baseball cap. I'll get you a cap. I'll get you one
Really?
of Tiger's baseball caps.
Really? I'll do that.
That's the way to go. Just wear a hat for a little bit. No one
Little
knows.
hat. Maybe a cowboy hat.
No. See, now you're
A
fucking it up.
fedora.
No.
No, I'll wear one of the hats that Cam Newton wears because I look like him a little bit.
Oh, yeah. You guys are very similar.
Yeah. Is he's all-American dime piece. He's first team dime piece,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What is he, good 6'5"?
I have a picture
It's
of him.
about
Yeah,
as-
he's probably 6'5" for sure.
Yeah. I mean, that's a hat. That's a hatty hat.
Yeah, he does crazy stuff.
But if you look like that, you get away with it. The homeboy can dress so well. He's a very good-looking man.
He's a big boy.
I mean, look at him. Come on. Yeah.
He gets a little outrageous. Like when you go to the one where he looks like a Karen,
Oh, 1 sec.
if you go back, he has like a scarf
So
on.
6'5".
And a hell of a
Go down,
baller.
Chin. The bottom, to the right now. Yeah, go that way. See, it's a little too much.
What are we doing?
What-
You better
but
be balling out.
He's doing whatever he wants. And he was balling out for a long time.
Yeah, he was MVP.
It's impressive.
Then he holds those camps, and kids always talking shit to him now. It's so strange. And the
Makes
kids
no
talking
sense.
shit to him. He just goes, young man. I was the MVP of the NFL, bud. MVP, buddy.
Yeah, what
He's
are you
like, ain't nobody give a fuck. He's like, okay. All right.
Like, I remember that. I was like, what are you talking about?
Wild.
What are you talking about, kid?
Yeah, him and Russell Westbrook have like the same stylist, maybe.
Yeah. Russell Westbrook is,
He's out there.
yeah. Saw him in Vegas.
Yeah, he's out there.
Stared at him a little too long.
I know you're headed to Salt Lake City.
I'll be in Salt Lake City, UFC. Oh, boy. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Oh no. Hey.
Interesting.
You don't want 106 in Park, Brendan, to come out. I'll give you the real.
Oh,
Oh yeah. You know what's going on. You know what's going on.
hold on. No, I do know what's going on. You can say whatever you want.
Go to the red one.
I'm
go
just
go to the red
telling you.
outfit.
All red, this one?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want. I'm telling you, he's a beautiful man. He's a beautiful man. He's a phenomenal athlete. But there is
There's a line.
100% some stuff going on.
Oh yeah. In his butt.
All good.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know. I'm just saying I appreciate the man.
I don't
got
care.
impeccable
You know he's a
style.
nugget now.
Yep.
It's a disaster. There's not enough balls. To
There you go.
around.
He is.
You'll never catch me in a picture with my legs crossed like that.
Now, is he? Will you catch him in a picture with a woman? My guess is probably not, and that's fine.
He is married.
He's married.
So is Elton John, though.
He's married.
So is Elton John.
Okay. Okay.
The high school sweetheart. He's from South Central.
Is he?
Yeah.
Phenomenal. He's a special man. I wish him nothing but the best. Yeah. She's not a small woman.
No.
She's not a small woman.
No.
Their kids are going to be, what's going on here? She's got to be, without heels, she's probably 6 feet, more than that.
He's not that tall.
Yeah, he's about 6'5", maybe 6'4".
No, I don't think so.
Let's see.
He might be
He's
6'3".
pretty tall. He's pretty tall. I saw him. He's
I don't think he's 6'5".
6'4". Yeah.
That's on Wikipedia. 6'3" most places.
I think he's probably 6'4".
Maybe. This is from Long Beach. Let's take a little break, B. I'll tell you what, man. It's tough, dude. Your boy's in shape. It's tough to find the right clothes. I'm talking about the basic, the essentials.
True classic.
Shirts, joggers,
True
jeans,
classic.
button-ups.
True classic.
Dude, it's impossible,
Listen to me.
though.
Do you want-
Why true classic?
Do you want
Brian?
hoodies? You want jeans? You want them in 3, 6, 9 packs? What do you want? You want premium products at affordable
You
prices?
tell me in their best-selling T-shirts, hoodies, jeans, and more come in 3, 6, and 9 packs, so I can try a variety
Do you
of
want
colors.
a perfect fit, snug in the arms and chest with just the right amount of room in the midsection? Is that what you want?
Dude, what I'd like is some fall must-haves like long-sleeve Henleys, a waffle hoodie, jeans, button-ups, joggers.
You want
Yeah,
joggers?
dude.
You want more? I got that.
What about when I
activewear?
work out? Yeah,
You
dude.
want moisture wicking,
Yes,
quick
sir.
dry odor control? Huh? All right, how about this? How about 100% perfect fit guarantee, easy returns, trusted by over 4 million customers with 200,000 plus reviews. You
This
and I are a
is
couple
wild,
of converts.
dude.
It's pretty much
fall
all I wear.
is freaking here. It's time to step up your game right now. You can unlock big old savings when you bundle packs. Just go to this exclusive link. Go to trueclassic.com/fighter to save on the best gear ever. That's trueclassic.com/fighter. Shop now and elevate your wardrobe today. You excited now? Yeah. Here's my thing when you go to UFCs.
Yeah.
I think Salt Lake City, Daddy has a good chance to be in the front row, like you should be. Because that last one, they did my boy dirty.
Did
I
my
couldn't
boy
see
look
on
dirty.
TV.
Yeah.
They set you, pretty far behind Jelly Roll and Tony Hinchcliffe. But now they're not going to be in Salt Lake City. You better pray to God John Stockton, Karl Malone don't show up, because then you can be back in line again.
John Stockton and Karl Malone are friends with Joe?
Yeah, the mailman. I don't think so, but either way, if the mailman asks for tickets, they're gonna put them in the
They're
front
gonna-
row.
yeah.
UFC's gonna bump you out again.
I'll get bumped out.
Or if some gentleman from it's just the pecking order. Gentlemen, the stars from the Slap Fight League show up, all the big boys. You're back in line.
I'm behind Slat League?
Oh yeah, big time.
That's how far I've slipped?
It is what it is.
That's not an answer. I don't like that answer.
It is what it is.
It is what it is,
It's
huh?
106.7 real. I'll get real on you.
You getting real. Today is getting real.
Yeah, it's Get Real
getting
Wednesday.
Getting real Wednesday? That truck, Brendan picked me up in the truck, and I had to hang up on my wife because it was so loud.
Yeah.
That exhaust that's coming out the side
Yeah, it's a
is
lot.
so loud. Like it startled me.
It scares you. It's not for you, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's just your car, huh?
That's
your
it,
truck.
Drop the kids off at school in that thing.
Really?
Oh, they know I'm
love it.
coming. Oh, they love it.
They love that Big Daddy's coming in,
They love it.
rolling hard.
I mean, that truck's insane, one of one, but nothing gets more attention than a Hummer.
Nothing gets more attention
I've
than a
had
Hummer.
Ferraris, Lambos,
Really?
Porsche. Nothing gets more attention
Than the
than
Hum
an
Hum.
old school Humvee.
Really?
Not even close.
Really?
Costs about 14 grand. Nothing gets more attention.
Wow.
Not even remotely close. You can't go anywhere that people stopping.
Looking for a truck for my wife. Gonna go Lexus.
Well, they don't make trucks.
Oh, I mean SUV, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Not a truck. She would drive a truck. I'm not into it. She likes a big gas guzzling truck. I'm like, I have to drive that.
Lexus has those, but you should get your wife the new Land Cruiser. The Lexus is like the upgrade of the Land Cruiser.
Oh, so it's
but the new Land Cruiser,
it's
yeah,
good?
yeah, they're
Legit?
dope. Yeah, they're dope.
let me see. That's a truck, right? That's technically
That's
a
an
truck.
SUV.
That's a hybrid.
Okay.
Well, no,
looks like
no,
they
the
have to.
engine's
I like
a
that.
hybrid. That's an
Yeah.
SUV.
That's a nice car.
Yeah,
And you recommend that?
yeah, hell yeah. For your wife, that'd be ideal. They're sweet. yeah,
cool.
they're all the rage right now. For like that,
Wow.
Yeah.
And they're cheaper than a Lexus?
Yes. I like him better, but people love the Lexus too. Lexus has Lexus just one's fucking Sizzler and the other's Del Frisco's, They're the same meat.
I like it.
I forget what the Lexus one's called, but you dig that. But those are
car.
cool.
She loved that car. She likes that boxy look.
Yeah, they did it right with
Good for kids and all that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
great. That's great for kids, yeah.
I'm in. Okay.
Looking at that one.
Oh, same car. Just a little fancier in the interior.
Yeah.
You're paying a lot more? Yeah, you're paying a good
amount
15
more.
grand more.
Probably about 20.
Yeah.
You build it right.
Toyota Land Cruiser. All right.
Yeah, look at the Land Cruiser though for your wife.
I like. Drives like a truck, drives like an SUV.
SUV, they're cool though. I feel like everyone's looking for SUVs or trucks right now. One of the baseball dads was too.
Yeah.
When you got kids and you're putting them in the car and they're small, that's what you want. Higher up.
You guys don't like minivans?
I don't know why they don't make cool like meaty minivans anymore. They make so much sense.
Yeah,
The
do they have any good
took their
minivans
spot.
though? Because
Honda,
a part of you dies with a minivan.
Hyundai makes a mini. No, this is the move. The new Kia makes one. Volkswagen's been making one. A Sprinter van is what you want.
Yeah, those are dope.
You can
Sprinter
customize
van,
those.
that's
They're not
large.
cheap. Like $100-something grand.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get them cheaper, and they can have like off-roadish ones. You can make some cool shit with those Sprinter vans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone's looking for SUVs.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Tell your wife about the Land Cruiser, dude. New Land Cruiser.
The Sprinter vans. That's a big. That's big though.
It's huge.
Yeah, but
Love it.
there's so much room for the kiddos. The door's easy
great.
to access.
And for us, like just walking inside, we don't hit our heads.
No, they're
it's
dope,
like tall.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah,
Absolutely love them.
That's really cool. Plus, if the shit hits the fan, you can get out of Dodge.
Yeah, you can get some meaty ones. See how that one has like.
Did
the
you
bigger
watch the
tires on?
vice presidential debate?
I did. Our boy JD Vance fucking dog walked
He stepped up.
that
He stepped up.
freaking woman.
And it was funny because they agreed on a lot of stuff. Like,
You know what?
Vance was like,
you know what? Me and my
Tim
wife
was
were
like, I
watching
agree.
that. Me and my wife were watching that, and she was like, "This is how it should be." Like there's respecting
Wasn't
there.
chaos.
They're not talking over each other. They're not
Sticking to the points.
They're not that sticking to points. Not rambling off. They didn't degrade each other.
No, they knew. See,
He was
we
like,
care about
he was like,
issues. I
yeah.
want to know how you're moving our country forward. I want to know issues. I'm not interested in you attacking and lying about this, that, and the other thing.
That's what JD Vance said. He's like, if you win, yeah, shake your hand, and he's like, and I'll root for you because I want America to do well.
That's what I really.
My wife goes, why doesn't he just run? I go,
Yeah.
well, that's the plan.
You can almost have him and Waltz run. They would win.
I don't
'Cause
think
Waltz would get with his side.
wouldn't.
and-
Well, Waltz is too extreme, but yeah, JD Vance.
Well, Waltz did a good job of sounding not extreme. But then when you look at
you look at his,
the Billy sign on abortion is
wild, or dude, or
crazy. Eight babies,
tampons,
eight
and
babies,
boys
they
room.
allowed to die outside the mother in Minnesota. 8, and that is a documented fact.
No, he's the
I was
most
shocked
extreme
by.
governor. Like
Minnesota, it's
extreme.
like,
She picked the most
whoa.
extreme soy boy you can find.
Yeah.
How about he was a football coach? That's your coach.
was
Don't
a-
tackle
he's a
too
hunter.
far. Don't tackle too hard,
No,
fellas.
Hunter, football coach in the National Guard, all that stuff. But
Went to China.
apparently he didn't.
No, he did, but he wasn't there during war.
Yeah.
His response to that
They
was
say he
so
was there
bad.
during the Tiananmen Square.
Yeah, he lied.
That's not
And he's
true.
like, there's a lot of fat, sometimes.
knucklehead.
He's like, I'm a knucklehead. But we went there. I took baseball teams, football teams, dance teams.
JD Vance is very smart, never gets ruffled, and his eyes are super blue.
My girl goes, his eyes are insane. I was like, calm down.
Yeah.
She goes, if he just lost a little weight.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
goes, he loses a little weight, he's a dime. I'm
Yeah,
like,
bring up
I
how
agree.
much does he weigh, I wonder. He's a little chubby.
He used to be chubbier, though.
Yeah,
But
if
he's
he-
tightening up now. He's on camera.
If he tightened things up, you're right, he'd be,
Would they show his weight?
yeah, they might.
Loses 30 pounds.
Yeah. 30 pounds. Just lift weights, bro.
Just stop
Is he-
fucking eating.
how tall is JD Vance?
He looks like a big boy, huh?
Yeah, Hillbilly. His book, A Hillbilly Elegy, is a very good book.
They made a movie out of it.
Yeah.
But everyone, you include me a little bit, when they said JD Vance is running with Trump.
5'7".
5'7".
Oh wow, that's so disappointing.
Wait a
He's
minute.
not hot anymore, is he?
What? Hold on.
Oh wow, he's just a fat guy with blue eyes.
No.
Yeah, fat guy, blue eyes.
Let me see what he looks like. Hold on. Let me see him
Hold there.
standing there.
Well, Trump's every bit of
6'3".
6'4".
Yeah, that can't be real then.
Well, he might wear those heels. Wait, what?
on.
Hold on.
You be careful with this.
No, he's clearly in the ballpark of Trump.
It says
he's north of-
Vance is clear in the ballpark of Trump,
He's
who
north of
also
6 feet
agrees
tall.
north of 6 feet tall. 5'7" would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, he says, well, I'm 5'7", and he's definitely a lot taller than me for whatever it's worth. I'm 5'6", and he's at least 6 inches taller than me. So 5'7" seems way off to me. Who could possibly imagine Google might be incorrect? Oh, he's saying that Google's incorrect.
This one says
Says he's 6'2". I hope to dispel this 5'7" rumor. JD Vance is officially 6'2".
Oh, okay, there you go.
Okay, back to Don.
Legit gentleman.
Because before they said 5'7", he's a short fat king.
I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
6'2".
Not keto.
6'2".
But when you watched the debate last night, you're like, oh, this is why Trump picked him. He's the exact opposite of Trump. Calculated, precise, very presidential.
Was also a never Trumper for a while.
Sticks to the point. Yeah, was hardcore against Trump. But you're like, oh, Trump picked this because you're like, oh, this is a balance here. You have the crazy dude, then you got the legit
Very good at
presidential.
getting the message across.
Oh, man, he was good. It was nice to listen to. The other ones just stretch you out.
It was nice to listen to.
You
Tim
tell me
Walz was
you're-
very nervous.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's hard to look
He was
at.
like,
Yeah,
kept nodding.
he got dog walked around the park.
Yeah, well, JD Vance is an effective
He was
debater.
not ready for that.
He knows his stuff.
Yeah.
He knows. Well, you could see when they were asking him questions, him like this, smiling like this.
He couldn't wait to go.
Here we go.
Yep.
Yeah. You want the answer?
Yep.
I like his answer on January 6th. I'd like to move forward with the country. You guys want to move back?
Yeah, he was like, we can talk. Yeah, he's like, we can talk. He's like, I'll answer your question. Can we move forward?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did great. That was actually decent to watch last night. Usually the other debates I don't watch.
It wasn't exhausting. I was actually
The other
following
ones just stress you out, man.
points.
Like Kamala and Trump, you're watching like there's no way these are the two best.
Well, Kamala
candidates.
doesn't seem like she has a command of any of the issues. At least Tim Walz and JD Vance have a command
Well, it
of the
seems
issues.
all right. But to be honest, and whether you're left or right, they just seem a little dumb. Like, how the fuck they make this far in life?
Yeah.
You watch it, like, God, if this your one gig is to debate, how are you this bad at it?
I mean, get
like with
ready.
Kamala Harris, I'm like, how are you this
You're
bad?
going to debate. Learn the other side's positions very well, so that you can know what they're going to say, and then you go from there. But you have to know your enemy, you know. But I don't know.
It was fun to watch, though.
It was fun.
Finally.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
not
both of you were like, oh,
exhausting.
this is how it should work. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not
that's right.
cringing. I'm going to have a magic mind.
I love Magic Mind. Waltz could have used one last night.
Mental performance shot, everybody.
We need to give-
increases mental flow.
We need to
okay?
get Trump a freaking 12.
He needs one of these. Mental clarity, decreases stress, helps you feel present,
you debate.
gets you in flow state, takes away distractions.
Well, you need to take it because you said flow straight, right?
I do. See, I wouldn't have said
Remember
that.
you took it. You forgot to take it. and
Gets you into flow
mumbled through
gay.
the read.
I mean straight. I mean state.
I want you to send us a picture where your seat's out on Saturday night. Make me sad if they put the slap fight athletes before you.
Yeah.
Well, get ready.
Yeah.
Are you gonna bet on it using DraftKings promo code SHOB?
Let's talk about the card. Actually, we haven't talked about it.
We talked about it Monday.
No, we didn't.
Very little, I think, with the 307.
We didn't talk
Yes,
about it Monday.
Yeah.
We did?
Yeah.
I don't think so. What did we say? I didn't talk
No,
about
we talked more about the Paris card.
Yeah, we didn't talk about Khalil Roundtree and Alex Pereira.
I think just vaguely, but
Let's just go through it for a sec.
We talked about because I talked about how
I'm
rude
going-
it is.
I'm-
Wonder Boy and
yeah.
Joaquin Buckley's on the prelims,
I'll give you my
and then you were like, "Oh, remember you go OSP's still doing it, huh? Remember?"
Yeah, I do. You're
I
right.
told you Jose Aldo's every bit of 47 years old.
Yep. Joaquin Buckley, Stephen Thompson. Stephen is 41, I think now.
42.
Yeah, Joaquin Buckley's no joke. How old is Buckley? He's young.
Younger cat.
Yeah.
And he can always pull out the wrestling card if he needs to.
Yeah. So
30.
No, he's not young.
that's significantly different though than 41.
Oh, 12 years?
Yeah.
Insane.
So tough fight for Stephen. But
Steven being an underdog.
But
Steven's
jealous.
last 3 fights have been fucking rough goes.
yeah,
He's fought the who's who.
that's how that story goes.
Kevin Holland, Roman's
Oh, yeah, you're right,
fun.
Bob. I'm sorry. We did talk about
Yeah, we
Timmy
talked
and
about this.
Scooby.
Yep. Talk about Kayla Harrison.
Yeah, Kayla, I got in that fight against Ketlin Vieira.
Everyone does. Bud.
Yeah.
She
Kevin
should just be
Holland-
fighting for the title. And she
Kevin-
might be able to because if someone misses weight, they'll bump Kayla up.
I've not seen Roman Dold's fight.
Deletes.
Have I seen it? Can you bring him up? Who did he fight last?
Let's take a break. Talk about your wiener.
Okay, well, you want to talk about Joy Mode, which is a pre-workout for sex, which is essentially a packet that you put in water that tastes really good, that will get you charged up, good before you work out, promotes blood flow, okay? Promotes all kinds of things, good cardiovascular and heart health, athletic performance in and outside the gym, healthy blood pressure, general
Would you say it's like a
function.
pre-workout for the sex?
That's exactly what I'd say. 6 to 8 ounces
Even
of
works
water.
on fossils?
You mix it up, you drink it. Tell me how you feel 45 minutes to 4 hours prior to sexual activity or any activity. If you want to spice things up in the bedroom or the gym, you want to boost your sexual performance or your gym performance, whatever it might be, without nasty prescription drugs. Spider and the Kid has a special offer. Go to tryjoymode.com/fighter. Enter fighter at checkout for 20% off your first order. Tell us what you think. Go to tryjoymode.com/fighter for 20% off your first order. Tell us what you think. Personally, I think it works great. Personally, I can feel the
Yep.
difference.
Tryjoymode.com/fighter.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that guy fight.
You've seen him fight.
Yep.
Guarantee it.
He's tough. He won his last fight, didn't he?
Super boring fight against Anthony Smith. Super boring fight.
Yeah.
Lost to Imavov, lost to Vittori.
Yeah, Imavov is a beast. Imavov is, I think, ranked number 4.
Yeah.
Rough guy. Fucking really good. Yeah, he's a good fighter. That's interesting. That's an interesting fight.
I'm rooting for Kevin Holland.
What do you think?
I'll take Kevin Holland.
Really?
Jose Aldo, they gave him a tough test.
Now, I'm sorry to interrupt, but is Kevin Holland and the Delice fight at 85 or 70?
85, middleweight.
Yeah. And hasn't Kevin been fighting at 70 most of his career?
He's done both.
Yeah. What's your thought on that?
I'm rooting for Kevin, man.
Okay. And Juliana Pena, Raquel Pennington. I'm going Pena
She's a big underdog.
against Raquel.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Better wrestler though, isn't she, Pena?
No.
No.
Probably Pennington when it comes to grappling.
Okay.
So there we have it here.
Minus 170. It's pretty, I mean,
Bautista.
not too bad.
Mario Bautista.
Bautista, Jose Aldo's a fun one.
Yeah.
And then clearly you got Alex Pereira. He's a minus 500 now.
Jesus.
Plus 380 on Khalil's not like I said on Monday. It's not a terrible idea to make some bank. Toss a little on the underdog. He has enough power. We can do it.
Khalil.
Best striker that Pierre's fought.
And rugged. But wasn't there that thing about Pierre's knee was basically shot?
Yeah, he's at
We've been
100% now.
We've been watching him fight on one leg, basically.
And hopefully Alex, if Alex does win that fight, hopefully he gets on the mic and calls out Jon Jones.
Oof. That'd be probably a mistake, but I like it.
Big money though.
Big money. Now, so you think that it's kind of a safer bet? You can put some money on Khalil because he hits so hard.
That big of a dog, and they're both gonna strike, and he hits like a Mack truck, and he has a speed advantage. As a dog, yeah.
He's got a
if
speed
he's the
advantage
favorite,
over
I wouldn't bet
Pereira?
him. Yeah, his speed advantage for sure.
Yeah.
Tough fight though. There's a reason he's such a big dog. I don't like it's in Salt Lake City. Altitude always fucks with everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
Joaquin Buckley carries a lot of muscle. Wonder Boy's a
That's true.
vet, so you got to take some of that in consideration.
That's very true. Yeah, dude, that's a big X factor.
Huge. They shouldn't even do fights in.
What's that?
They shouldn't do fights in Utah and Denver.
Right. That is. Well, you got to be there 3 weeks in advance if you really want to.
Yeah, Alex been
Train.
there for a hot second. Raquel,
Damn.
she's trained in Denver.
Where's Cleo Roundtree train?
Here, but it's Vegas. Vegas and Thailand.
Syndicate MMA. Yeah,
Jacked.
Tiger Muay Thai.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Pereira's not worried.
It's a fun card.
Yep. I'm excited.
You'd be there in person.
Yep. Sorry, guys. Little dead air here as we're looking.
It's fine. Just talk about the fights.
Yeah, talking
Yeah.
about fights. What do you got, Chin?
Current events. I got a few off the top real quick. Hold on. This one I saw. This is in Canada.
Hold on, real quick. When do you think we'll hear P Diddy testify?
I don't think he will
I
testify.
don't know.
Right now, he's demanding to testify.
He's demanding.
Yep.
He wants to testify.
Yep.
That's a big risk. What's he going
I
to say?
think they kill him before, but even if he wants, I guarantee he dies before that. But if he wants to, they'll definitely. We won't hear for at least a year.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a hot second, right?
I mean, his lawyers are building this case.
Yeah.
Because the DA and the prosecutors have been building this case for a while here, right? What happened? Were you the one to tell me what happened or how it happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kim Porter and then the previous victim.
Yeah.
And then another victim came out accusing him of rape. Like it's getting dicey.
Well, I think
Over
what's
100 now.
They're saying he's looking at like life in prison.
Yeah.
The biggest
120 accusers.
yeah. His biggest thing, 120 new accusers, including 25 who were children at the time, the lawyer says.
Well, wait. Is this also? Sometimes these things these are crazy things because sometimes a lot of people are like money. They're coming forward, right? They're looking to
There's no money to be made.
60 male accusers, 60 female accusers. No, there is, because what you do after that if he gets convicted. So here's the idea. Everybody jumps on because what happens is if you get convicted of any of these offenses, your chances of winning a civil trial are much higher. They know that. So what happens is you put your name in the mix. Then you go to the lawyers and say, I want to settle this. And then you get a check. So you have to keep this in mind.
But also, you got to remember, these are allegations from 1991. So this is over, how many years is that?
Oh, I don't know. 20,
No, that's,
20,
that's 30.
35 years. Okay.
So 35 years.
Yeah. Very hard,
What's
though.
120 divided by 35?
So you have statute of limitations. You got all kinds of stuff here. So a lot of this stuff.
25 were
We
children.
hear a lot of this stuff, and it's like, I don't know.
Oh, no, I don't know.
I'm not saying-
I
I'm
go, oh, he's fucked.
100%.
So, hey,
his lawyers are saying something else. His lawyers are going.
No, his lawyers are going,
Like-
he's fucked. If there's 120, let's say 80% of them are lying.
What I want
You're
to see
still fucked.
Yeah,
let's say 98% are lying. You're still royally
What
fucked.
I'm saying is that you're probably going to see a lot of these accusers fall off as it goes.
get paid?
Yeah. Or it's not a case. You're putting yourself forward, but the DA's got to look at this. They've got to see what's going to stick and what's not going to stick.
He's so
it's
fucked.
a lot.
The biggest charge too, trafficking. Oof.
Well, but also like this guy is, I mean, clearly as sick as it gets. Like there's not that much smoke where there isn't fire. I mean, that's crazy. Jesus. But some of this always is a circus. Some of this is crazy. And then when you get into the nitty gritty, like everything else, all of us are talking. But when these guys get into the nitty gritty, the lawyers, the cops, the evidence, you see a very different thing.
Accusers from more than 25 states in total. Oof, we're not going to hear from him for a hot second. He'll be taken out before we hear from him.
What do you mean? Man, you're going down the road with this conspiracy stuff.
It's not much of a conspiracy.
See, a lot of lawsuits. Yeah.
Yeah, the Cassie thing.
Yeah, he's screwed.
So yeah, all of this is about coercion and also about. So they tried to pass a law that said if you needed money, if you really needed money, okay, you were coerced, and that got thrown out. But there was a bill that was presented in California for that. So there's a lot of craziness going on, but
It's a mess.
they will come forward and say, I was young, I was 17, 16, whatever it was. I was,
Well, if they're saying
High.
kids, it's under 16.
well, I would say this. If you hear the words from Justin Bieber's song, you just go, that's Justin Bieber. He was probably 15. So you know,
Which song are you talking about?
did you hear the words?
Oh, I love it. I called it. I said Brian would be dumb enough to fall for this.
Oh no!
No.
You're so
No, I didn't
you're
fall
so
for this.
fucking old, dude.
Lost myself at the Diddy parties. Did it
Yes,
for a Ferrari.
dude, that's AI. You're fucking dude. And we watched on Gold now. I went, oh, I bet Brian would fall for something like this.
Yeah.
Shit! Ah!
Yeah, Justin Bieber made a Diddy song and Conor McGregor starring Popeye. You old fuck.
Lost myself at the Diddy party, but Justin Bieber. Yeah, fuck you.
This is why they do it. Because I see, I go,
That's so
this is
fucked
too.
up.
I can't believe you thought that was real.
I did.
Hey, you're a little stupid, right?
I thought, well, everybody's talking about, oh yeah, but that's why he turned to God. He's all
Hey,
sad.
no one's talking about it. You because you read the comments and stuff.
So he wasn't. He didn't have
He
anything to
never
do with.
made that song.
He didn't have anything to do with Diddy.
No, he did, but he didn't make that song.
Oh, okay. But was there anything about Diddy and him
No.
that's going?
Well, he
it's all
took
bull-
custody.
back in the day.
He back like long
Yeah.
time ago.
Remember he was with them?
You're just old. It just happens.
Just old.
It's like my dad watches CNN and he's, you're just old as fuck.
God, I got
You're
got.
fossil.
I got got.
But that's
too.
why they do it. That's why they
I
do
saw it on two Instagram reels.
Yeah, yeah. And it's real to you. You're like a teenage chick.
There we go. There we go, though. Whoa!
That was a weird video.
That's the weird one, yeah.
What is that?
Him saying, like, we're going to turn up now. He's under my supervision for the next 2 weeks or something. Yeah.
I think it was fine. I don't think anything happened. Yeah.
That's all right, man. You're
Did Justin ever address
hey,
this?
no, you're a fossil. That's what happened. You're a fossil. It's all right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna be driving this next
But
year.
yeah, the keys is yours. 8 hours. Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy.
He's such a sweet
They're
kid.
having the times. of
What
their
a sweet
lives,
kid.
Like, you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose. But
What?
it's definitely.
Hey, what parents like have fun with Diddy?
I mean, you
If some
don't know, right? You
Oh, no,
don't
you
think.
know. Oh, no, you do think.
Well, no, because he's
If any celebrity in this world was like, hey, I'm going to take Tiger for 48 hours, what? Oh, no, you're not. And do what? I'm sorry, and do what?
yeah,
No, absolutely not.
yeah.
All these parents have to take some responsibility. The Michael Jackson shit,
Well,
this.
we don't know if anything happened there, right?
It doesn't matter.
Do we have any inkling?
Unless Justin Bieber comes out and says something publicly,
Right.
No,
but I don't
prove
think
it.
I don't think he'd want. Yeah.
But if something did, or, the kid's clearly damaged, he's gone through some shit, your parents, where you at, man? He has a, shitty dad.
Well, he's pretty fucking amazing, and he's done pretty well. So it's a problem most people would have to have. I'm not talking about molestation. I'm talking about it's lonely, it's tough, but stardom.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
But I don't think I think the juice is worth the squeeze.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, if P Diddy showed up to my fucking house before all this, I'm like, hey man, you cool if we take Tiger and Boston for 48 hours? I'm like,
no.
you out of your fucking mind?
Yeah.
And do what, you fucking pedophile?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? How are the parents like, yeah, that'd be cool? No one goes, oh, I wonder what they're doing at night.
Were they cutting a song?
I think they're working together on music. Yeah.
Hey, Fossil, don't say cutting a song.
Were they cutting an LP?
Even if
I
fucking...
don't know what LP means. What does LP mean?
Fuck, I remember this. Like long play something. I forgot.
okay.
It's something they don't use anymore. Are they making an 8-track together? They're making
Don't call me
a
fossil,
record?
dude. Don't call me a fossil.
Shut up, Fossil.
No, I'm fucking not. I'm not
such a
a fossil.
fossil.
No, I'm young. I just
Have you heard that new Bieber song?
Shut up! I fell for the AI.
Dude, how about Connor
long
Crush
play. Long
it?
play.
He's in Popeye. You know what you are? You're just on the internet too much, bud.
I'm not on the internet too much. I just saw that,
Twice, you said.
and I was like, "Ooh, wow,
Twice.
damn it! That AI shit is good."
It's not, though. It's so obvious.
Sound like his voice.
Yeah. It's
The guy was going like this. They were all reacting to it.
that's how much effort you put into it.
Yeah.
I'll give it to Brian though. With autotune, it just sounded like it was. It could be legit.
Sure.
It could have been.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And those fake ads that they do about Rogan sound like Rogan. But anyone with a fucking brain goes, oh, it's not Rogan. It's just something's just a little off.
Something's a little off. Not that. I don't think that song was a little
That's off.
Nope.
Yeah.
I think the song sounded like
You
him.
can defend it. That's fine.
I mean, I don't really listen
99%
to
of the
him.
world goes, it's not real.
I don't think so. I think people got caught on that.
And I think you got caught again, buddy. Just like the Popeye video. That was so bad. It's all good, baby. That's why they do it.
No, I think that's a legit.
You want to just hear it right now? Then just go for it.
Listen.
I was in for a new Ferrari.
Yeah, that's it.
This is it.
See what I'm saying? Come on. That
No,
sounds
it
like
slaps.
him. I don't know him, but that sounds like
It's definitely
Justin
not,
Bieber.
but it slaps. And here's the other thing you got to realize. So those videos have like 11,000 views and stuff. So Bieber does like millions.
No, I didn't see the video.
Yeah, whatever.
No, I didn't see the video. I saw guys
reacting to it,
on
right? And that's how you
playing it
also
in
know
their
it's
car.
fake. That's how you know
playing
it's
their
also
cars.
fake. Yeah.
Why? There are a lot of reaction videos to stuff that's not fake.
It's stupid
So the
stuff.
guy was like this. The guy was in the car going, and it says, "I finally figured this out." So I was like, I'm just skimming. So you see that and you're like, all right, that sounds like Justin Bieber. And I also heard from a lot of people saying that there was a lot of shit that he was traumatized about with the music industry.
Sure. And yeah, they got you, man. That's how it goes, baby.
Well, other people were talking.
No, but I know.
But I know a lot of people that were talking about it. So
Nobody under 40.
That's not true. That's not true. I heard people talking about the fact that Justin Bieber.
Now we say I heard people.
A lot of people like talking about. So they were talking about the Diddy thing. Then they were talking about how the music industry is corrupt. Then they would. Then they
jumped to Diddy and Bieber back in the day.
They go, well, he found God. He went through this weird shit. There's a video of him saying, "Why don't you?" Like, I guess there was a video of him saying, "Why don't you come by anymore or talk to me anymore?" And it was all weird.
So here's the headline: TikTok users circulate what appears to be a fake Justin Bieber song mentioning P Diddy. Also, do we think P Diddy would make a song? Do we think Bieber would make a song about P Diddy right now?
I have no idea. No, I thought it was an old song. That's why they were like, "Oh, this is one of his old songs." I don't listen to his song catalog.
You think this is an older song he came out with back in the day?
Yeah. Like
saying I signed papers and all this. The
I
song's
lost myself
terrible.
at a Diddy party. I was like,
horrible.
I don't know.
They made me sign papers.
But they said, isn't there a video of him and Justin and him saying, "How come you don't come around anymore?" And Justin being all awkward.
Yeah, that's new.
Okay, but that's what I saw. I mean, that's what I heard.
And then you assume he
people
made
are
this
saying
song
that.
about it.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, all right. Like I was like, all right. I guess there was a thing there. All I heard was that something happened, and that's why he found God and all that. I was like, I don't. Again, I'm not a Diddy or a Justin Bieber expert. I'm an old guy.
I'm not either. Yeah, you're a fossil.
No,
it's all good, baby. That's why they do it.
No, I'm not a fossil. I'm just
No, I give Bryan a break on this one, but the Popeye one.
The song
was for
does.
sure.
The Popeye one's so ridiculous. He was dead set on it too.
tough one.
And here's the problem though too, and it's not your fault. It's only gonna get better too.
It's only gonna get
If
better.
this is getting you,
Did you see this?
Wait,
did
in
you
a
see
year.
These, do you see these two podcasters that are AI? I was like, what the fuck is going on? You can tell, but not.
This
you
is
can
AI
barely tell.
right now. We got news. We've been doing AI for the past 10 years. How nice would that be?
Yeah,
It's gonna get there.
it's incredible.
What's crazy is you can just put in like make me a hit song that sounds like Justin Bieber, and that song slaps.
Yeah.
Dude. Like that's the problem. It's not a bad song. Where like I could see Justin doing this.
He's 30 now.
He just had a kid.
What's weird to me is I met him when he was 17, and that seems like it doesn't seem like that was 13 years ago or whatever it was.
At a show or something? Comedy show?
Yeah, he was at the comedy. He was at the.
He come to the Laugh Factory.
He was at the Laugh Factory.
Because Chris D'Elia is
Super
his
sweet.
favorite comic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The thing is, the AI makes those songs
it
slap
was when he was
too.
dating Selena Gomez. She was
Yeah.
there too.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
Took a picture. I don't remember. But very small guy, little small kid, not a football player.
No.
No, but talented.
So his singing is
Stupid talented.
amazing, yeah.
He's so good.
Especially that song "Lost Myself at a Diddy Party." That's a piece,
That thing
right?
slaps. Yep. I think slaps. And he released it just a
It
perfect
does
time.
slap though.
It's a good song.
It's not a bad song.
No, it's
AI, dude.
It's a
AI
catchy
is
song.
incredible.
AI's gonna take
Myself at
over
a
with
Diddy
music.
party.
Yeah, it's a good song.
I can't believe I fell for that shit.
You guys ever think about like, because I worked in voiceover, all these different voiceover actors, dude, they're gonna lose their job. Think about it, because
It's all a fucking disaster.
Certain jobs are gonna be super screwed with AI.
Yeah.
I mean, all
Graphic
the commercials I worked
design.
on with voiceover, you could replace it with just an AI voice.
Podcast producers.
No, but someone has to operate it though.
They don't though.
Yeah, they do.
No.
Okay, so
I got a buddy who let go of his producer and literally just uses AI, and it switches between the cameras, edits all of it.
How about this? How about this? Let's challenge it. Give me a vacation. Let's challenge. Let's do it.
Oh no, I'm not saying I want to do that, Chin.
No,
I hate electric cars. You think I'm gonna hire fucking AI to run my podcast? I don't trust
You need
it.
somebody.
You need someone to
especially
operate it.
because of the shit that Brendan says.
Oh, that shit too.
No, you can give it code words. It bleeps it out.
Oh.
It bleeps it out. See, if I say this, bleep
No,
it
that's
out.
true. Yeah. You
Yeah,
could definitely do
it's
that.
wild. No, I do know a guy who does only AI.
Look at Vince McMahon. I love him.
Only does AI. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of jobs.
Yeah.
But we'll adapt. Like, it's going to suck for some people right away. It's going to adapt.
And like writing comedy, like jokes and stuff like that, it can start doing all that good stuff, right?
Yeah, comedy's
music.
going to be the last one that's going to suffer from it because it's so personal. And it also has come from your voice. Computer's not going to have the same trauma you've had to write the jokes. Like, comedy's going to be fine. Podcasting's going to be fine.
Yeah, because they want to see actual live.
Podcast-
I think
Fine.
live show is going to be fine.
Yeah.
Live-
That's what I'm saying. Comedy's
Yeah.
fine. Sports is fine.
Yeah. All right.
But as far as like all customer service,
Yeah.
graphic design, merch design,
Art,
all that
yeah,
stuff,
all that stuff.
art, all that, music, video games, like it's gonna be tough.
Wow.
Even designers of like cars and stuff,
Shoe designers, just
yeah,
make an
everything.
awesome shoe. Yeah,
Everything.
Jesus. I guess it'll be good too.
I mean, you'll be gone by the time that stuff.
What? Come on, dude. I'm healthy.
You don't have to worry about that stuff, right? Not like
No.
I do, right?
What do you mean?
You're
big though.
Yeah, true. We're both not gonna see
I
like.
think you're gonna die. I hate to. I mean, no, I don't think.
No, I'll say this: I don't think either of us are gonna see flying cars. Let's just put
Probably
it that
not.
way. No,
Nah.
definitely not you.
You're so big, but you should be.
I'm not that big. I'm not big like Dikembe Mutombo, who died at like
Yeah.
60 big.
You'll be all right. You'll live till you're 80 at least.
Oh, yeah. Good run, dude. Good
Not a
run.
bad run.
After 85, it gets weird. After 85, do we want to be here?
mean-
if you have kids, I do, so you can see them.
I agree.
Maybe you can download my subconscious. so I
My
can see
dad
'em.
is 84. I had a meeting of this is a good meeting about it's an investment opportunity, and it takes me like 2 weeks to get some people together. My father's on there, and it said Zoom. We're talking, and you hear when you make that noise, the Zoom.
Hard sleep.
I'm like,
Hey, man.
we lost him.
Hey, Biden.
Came right to.
Yeah.
Later, he's like,
He's there.
so I'm like, all right.
Dude, have you seen how, especially during COVID, because even now with all the Zooms, like meeting Zooms, just girls and guys not turning their Zoom off and then just fucking on camera.
What?
In meetings?
No,
Maybe it's a Pornhub thing. I don't know. But no, yeah, there's a lot of it.
really?
Yeah, more common than ever before.
Is this AI?
No, this is real.
Really? Oh, so they're on the Zoom together, and then they end up.
Well, and they think their camera's off and just they think they're just listening. They forget to turn the camera off, kind of like
hilarious.
Shannon Sharp, I guess, a little bit. Yeah, and then just get
Oh, Jesus.
pounded.
That's funny.
And all because all the people are live. Like Janine, your camera's still on, just 8 inches deep.
Yeah, the recent one where the guy was jacking off and he's like a public figure. He was jacking off.
Yeah.
And then he
that's
was
so
off
bad.
TV for a while and came back on, apologized.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's so bad. Or how about the guy who went to the bathroom? Remember that?
Oh, how about the one?
Remember that mayor's office thing? You
No,
ever see
yeah.
that?
How about the one guy who was doing a Zoom audition, and they thought the camera off, like, oh, he's never gonna get it. Look at this.
Oh,
poor
that
house,
sucks,
that
too.
shitty house. And he goes, "Oh, I'm still on the line." He goes, "I know my house doesn't look great. I can't afford it. That a nice house. That's why I really need this role." She's like, "I am so sorry." He's like, "I'm not getting this role." Like,
Let me see that. Can we see that? That makes me laugh.
Was it I remember that video.
it was an
but-
audition. The lady got destroyed.
The one
because she's
where-
like, "Oh, look at this poor house, so small."
The other one.
And then someone goes like, "Hey, Mary, he can hear you." He's like, "No, I know it's small, but it's all good." There it is.
There's
Yep.
top one.
Yep.
These poor people live in these tiny apartments. Like I'm looking at his background. He's got his TV and you know.
Yeah, muted. I know it's a apartment. That's why give me this job so I
Poor
can
guy.
get a better one. All right. Ready?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
No, it's
Lucas.
totally.
Why did you-
Listen, I'm living in
I'm
a.
so sorry.
I'm living in a 4x4 box. It's fine. Just give me the job and we'll be
No,
fine.
I'm more.
Do I have to hold on, let it play? Did he get the gig? Euphoria star. Oh yeah, that kid's on Euphoria. He's doing well. Yeah.
What?
But this is how they talk about you. I had that happen to me 1,000 times, one way or another.
He's on Euphoria?
Yeah. And he was on Kelly Clarkson.
He's awesome. He's doing great.
Oh yeah. He was in White Lotus.
But by the
Kid's
way,
crushing it.
I have news for everybody. You know, you can be on a TV show and still only be able to afford that fucking apartment. I promise you. In LA,
he's young
New
though.
York.
He's fine.
Yeah.
He's young.
Yeah.
His career's just starting. He's crushing. He's on White Lotus. He's on a
Good for
ton
him.
of shit.
Good looking kid.
Yeah.
Good for him.
He's in the new Smile 2.
Cool name, Lucas Gage.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He was in the new Roadhouse. He's on Euphoria. Yeah, he's crushing.
He was on Roadhouse?
Yeah.
Oh, he was
crushing
great
it.
in that. He was great in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great actor. That kid's great.
Now I recognize him
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's great.
Oh, no.
from Roadhouse of all things.
He's
Yeah.
great.
He's doing well.
Yeah.
That probably helped him out. He's like, I know it sucks, man. Yeah, that poor kid. He's a young kid, too.
Yeah, you're young. You're like, yeah, what do you expect? It's all
He's like,
good.
yeah, I know it sucks, dude. What's
It
up?
doesn't
He
help
was
that the
cool
guy
with it.
has the most aristocratic accent in the world. These poor people, they've got this terrible. I mean, look at his TV, his small TV, and
TV's in the living room.
he's got the microwave. And
like,
I'm
"Oh."
so sorry.
He goes,
I'm mortified.
He goes, I know it sucks.
I'm calling you from Buckingham Palace.
Yeah.
You know. All right, dude. It's all good.
What else you got, Jen?
All right, first one is a bear going into someone's garage, and I'll just show you how this guy handled it, and it was pretty.
You run right at it. Run right at it. Kick it right in his face.
So he's slapping his hands together.
There's some Canadian
That's
shit.
not good.
And check it out. You'll see why it's dangerous.
Get up on your car, bro.
Yeah, get up on your car, dude.
That thing looks hungry.
No, watch. You'll see in a second.
Yeah, time to get out.
I think he just hopped inside his car.
Oh, yeah, that's smart.
But see? The cub. Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. And then someone commented here, because it's an electric car.
She let him go
Ooh,
because
no,
he
staying
drives an
ovation
electric car.
would
She
stop
feels
a bear
sorry for
attack.
No, you're missing it, B.
Oh.
She let him go because he drives an electric car. She feels sorry for him.
It's great.
This is a quick one. Lana Del Rey, you guys know who she is, right?
Oh, yeah.
She's a super famous singer.
Dime
And
piece.
she ended up marrying a alligator tour guide, out of all places. Out of all people, I mean.
Dude, she
from Louisiana.
probably, after 1 month of dating, she probably went on an alligator tour, and he
on,
was
this is
so mesmerizing.
He's all man.
But it's cool, right? Like super famous
Hell
girl,
yeah.
blue collar guy.
Super famous.
She's famous.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Lana Del Rey.
I'm sure you'll see
She's a
one of her.
singer?
Yeah, I'm sure you'll find one of her fake songs on TikTok.
He's a hard looking man.
He looks like he gives alligator tours. That's how you would think. He looks like a guy that would kill some gators, man. That's great.
And the last one
I
for
bet he
me.
gives
You
one
wanted a real man.
Oh shit, man! You got your own mural up, dude.
So this guy Connor
in Belfast.
said that you have your mural in Belfast, and it does look a lot like it, even like the hair part.
Yeah, the hair's
That
kind
looks
of
like me.
fucked up. Yeah.
I've been recognized. I've been literally recognized as Ari Shaffir and Doug Stanhope on the road.
Oh wow,
Like,
you don't look like either.
people have
of
been
those
like, dude, Ari Shaffir, love you. I'm
Ari's
like,
tall,
thank you.
too.
Yeah, he's tall.
Full set of hair too.
Well, Ari shaved half his beard and head. So he shaved. So he has just hair here and here.
Hell yeah.
Pretty wild. He actually looks good with. Ari looks good with no hair at all, like shaved.
beard?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like no beard. He looks good.
What else you kids got?
There you go.
Here's one, guys. Gavin Newsom just signed a bill that will make it so when you go to a dispensary, they can serve hot food and non-alcoholic drinks now. So pretty much making like a weed cafe situation.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to mess with your high, right?
Oh, it's legit. Goes into effect January 1st. He's trying to do whatever he can to be cool before.
So there's no drinking, but we'll serve you hot food and non-alcoholic. You can smoke weed, but no drinking.
But the thing about this is, if you notice, it also says you can do live performances and concerts. I know a lot of comedians right now are trying to get into that space where they're having like smoke sessions and then like doing a show.
No, there's like a place in Detroit. There's one out here where they just serve weed. It's comedy weed venues.
Well, Josh Wolf does one too, doesn't he? He has like a weed show he does.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm not a weed guy.
No.
It's never my thing.
I don't know. I've gotten.
I steered away from it when they told me like, yeah, it's just weed. I'm like, oh, that's not my mo.
Yeah, you can get very high.
Yeah.
You get too high, it's like alcohol's not really going to help there.
I guess they get the
Serve hot
munchies.
food. Oh my God,
They get the munchies,
Yeah.
so
I'll
they'll
eat
probably
all the
sell
food.
some fucking
That's just humane.
quesadillas.
Yeah, I need all the food.
What else you got, Jen?
So here's some sad news. Pete Rose died recently, guys.
How crazy is it they didn't put him in the Hall of Fame before he died? You ever seen his numbers? They're wild.
Are they?
Yeah, no one's gonna beat it.
83 years old.
The Hit King.
Heart disease.
Yeah.
And remember when he got in trouble for betting on his team, he was the manager, not a player. So they should put him as a player. It's ridiculous, man. His stats are fucking bananas.
Really?
Oh my God. The hits, it's fucking wild, dude. Most hits ever. Ever.
Is that true?
Ever. Oh yeah, the Hit King.
Wow.
It says all time here.
Played
Wow.
for 3 World Series championships teams, the Reds,
24 seasons. by the way.
Phillies.
4,256 hits.
And they didn't put him in the Hall of Fame because of his gambling. Because he gambled on a game when he was a coach?
Yeah, on his team. So it's not like he bet against his team. He bet on for
Yeah.
his team. But again, he was a coach. So wouldn't you put him in as a player? Because he never did anything illegal as a player.
Yes, I
except
would.
for fucking slap some balls around.
Yep.
At the best to ever do it. That Hall of Fame shit's so weird.
Short guy, too.
Stud.
Yep. I think he was like 5'8".
Big legs, though.
Big boy. 5'11"? I don't think he's that tall.
It's always iffy online.
Oh, weird.
Why do they do that?
I don't know.
Damn, he's from Las Vegas. Oh, he died in Vegas.
Put on the pounds.
Remember the shops at the Forum at Caesars?
He was always there signing.
Yes. There was that one like memorabilia store in the
Yeah.
back, and he was always
He's
there
always
signing.
there
stuff.
signing. I always hated to see
you'd
that.
come back in 2 years and he was still there. You're like, what are you doing?
There was like
here?
signs like Pete Rose from 11 to 1. He's just there signing.
He had that's a crazy body. Like 27-inch
step,
thighs.
yeah.
That's a large.
Yeah, he was big.
That's a
man.
strong dude.
Super stocky.
I'm built like my dad, stocky, strong.
Played with Johnny Bench, for God's sakes. Put him in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So Paige Van Zant's coming back to Power Slap, guys.
But she competing in October. Does that mean she's going to be at the UFC this weekend? Because Brian's fucked if she's there. She can definitely take your seat.
100%.
Yeah, it's tough. She's a
But she'll know.
superstar.
She'll sit with the other fighters.
No.
She's
She's doing it the same weekend as
still
UFC
doing the
308.
damn thing at 30 years old, still killing it. She's a badass, man. I respect her.
She's left OnlyFans, created her own. Like, she's crushing it.
And how'd she do in the last Power Slap? I
She
think I
won.
watched it. Yeah.
Unanimously.
She slapped really well. I don't know what they said.
I can't believe that.
They're
Power
going. They're
slap.
going across seas now. They're going. The next one's in fucking Saudi Arabia or the Middle East, somewhere out there.
So it says PS9 goes down the same week as UFC 308, headlined by the Max Holloway fight, of course, on Fight Island in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, Abu Dhabi.
I don't get this sport. I can't stand it. I don't know
I
how
don't get
it's.
it.
I don't know how it's.
You got the big Hawaiian versus the dumpling coming up. That's real. I'm not even trying to be funny. That's the
Hawaiian
headline. That's the
versus
headline.
the dumpling. Look at the dumpling's beard.
Which one's the dumpling?
Yeah,
though?
you're getting
The
slap
dumpling's
fights-
on the right, the
you're getting
Hawaiian's
slap
on the
fights
left,
with
right,
Samoans
Jen?
and people like that.
don't know,
No
man.
thanks.
Come on.
Bring up the big the crazy Hawaiian and the big dumpling. Let me see what these
Hold on.
guys.
I mean, that's what they look. They're just big, thick dudes.
Yeah.
I'll
just
Google
don't
it.
approve. I can't believe it's become as big as it's become.
Oh, and what do you mean? Define big.
Well, I don't
TikTok big.
know. Really?
No one watches on Rumble. No one watches it. No one watches
I
the whole
wouldn't
thing.
watch it.
It does great on social
Vasily?
media.
His name's Vasily Kamwotsky.
Yeah, I'm just not interested. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate. I heard in person, like everybody I know, like my boys, like Will Compton, Taylor Lewan, Jelly Roll, everyone, Nina, all of them, like, dude, you got to see it in person. It's so fun in person. I don't hate on it. I just don't like when they,
Yeah.
promote it with the UFC. So it confuses people. What else you got, Jen?
Well, back to Diddy. He's apparently getting special privileges in jail, guys. Like, he's getting to shower every day, which I guess you don't get to do in jail. And, like, other people are now complaining about it.
Yeah, I mean, of course, Diddy.
But not when you're in there. You're the same as everyone else.
Yeah, but he's getting paid.
He can hook them up.
Yeah.
He can get money to their families. He'll take care of the staff.
Plus, they also are starstruck.
It's P Diddy's been famous for how long?
Yeah.
Since I've been alive. 40 years?
Yeah.
Early 90s?
Yeah,
I don't know.
mean,
All celebrities get privileges.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
you sneak food into him. So it is what it is. It's also people talking.
Okay.
He's got plenty of problems.
I got
No matter what you're
Yeah, I'm
sneaking
sure
in.
there's not
it's
much they
gonna
can do to
suck.
make it great in there, you know?
That's true.
Him showering once a day. Oh, no.
Couple more for you. So you guys remember there was that
Oh, yeah.
person who worked for the Jaguars who stole $22 million from the team? Well, he's coming out saying that FanDuel preyed on his gambling issues, like saying the days he wouldn't bet, he'd get a call like, why haven't you made a bet today? Why haven't you done this? And he's saying that they just actively kept reaching out to him, and that's why he did it.
Having his personal host contact him up to 100 times a day.
Okay.
That's
well,
that's
might have something
legit.
there. Might have
That's
something there.
legit.
That'd be like being an alcoholic and the marketing people from Jack Daniels calling you like, you sure you're not thirsty? 100 times a day. I'm
Hey,
like, you know what? I am thirsty.
Gave him $1.1 million in gambling credits.
Okay, they kind of took care of him. Keep him around.
Yeah.
100 calls a day, though?
I know. I know personally, a professional
Billionaire.
gambler
Billionaire.
made a fortune, and I know that he told me. In fact, they got in trouble for this, but there's a very high profile gambler, big guy, and when he reached his limit in Vegas, they put him on a jet and flew him across the country to Connecticut so he can go to Foxwoods, and they walked him in there and they took his money there because they knew he had a major problem, and he lost in a year. I think he lost $80 million.
Yeah, that's why
to
they do it.
Yeah,
Plane ride? They're making
$80
money.
million. Yeah,
That's why these people that gamble out, they're like, yeah, they give me a suite. I'm like, yeah,
Uh-huh.
you're paying for it.
yeah. You get a butler and everything
That
else.
40 million you lost that night? Yeah, they give you a suite for a night.
Yeah, great.
That's
You
why they
lost
do
all
it.
your money. He lost his entire fortune.
Yeah, that's how it
guy.
goes. Anything else, Jen?
Two more. Mr. Beast, guys, he has a show on Amazon Prime. It's like a contestant show type thing. And now I think 4 or 5 of the people on the show are coming out saying they were shamelessly exploited. They were put in unreasonable, unsafe conditions. Misogyny ran wild on this, that he just made it really unsafe for
These are
them.
people looking for a payday, and they can go fuck themselves.
And you're already on you're signing up for a game show.
Why does everyone come for Mr. Beast?
I don't
All I see
know.
is negative shit
This
about
is
him.
always gonna
Isn't
happen in California.
Isn't this the guy that fucking cured like blindness?
Yeah, he's
somewhere?
awesome. He's
It's
awesome.
philanthropy. Like that's his main goal.
Yeah.
You always have
It's just because he's so
scumbags.
big and famous, they're coming for him. And then they can't really get him on anything. So like, oh, he's an asshole. He's a
Yep.
bad guy. It's
Oh,
like,
misogyny
man, I've
was
seen a
running
ton of
wild.
stuff
Was
of
it?
him-
Do you even know what misogyny is? Can you spell it?
yeah, probably young kids too.
So whoever wins gets $5 million from this show. And I mean, like, you know what you're signing up for if you're going into one of these things. Like, don't tell me the people on Naked and Afraid didn't know they were going to be, you know,
The
in
work
those
conditions were
situations.
unsuitable. Yeah, be on a set. Be on a set. You know,
Fucking
they're
tell him,
underfed,
Brian.
overtired, penned in enclosed spaces. Like, I mean, as somebody who's been in the business for a long time,
dealing with
it
a
used to
bunch of
be
sissies.
Hilarious.
Yeah. And then I have one left for you guys. So remember the video we had about Macklemore saying F America?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
He's
Someone
come
killed him?
out and he said it was a slip up, but he pledged his unwavering support for Palestine, adding that Americans should rise and recognize our collective power rather than to succumb to our own apathy.
Oh, he realized even some of the woke were like, hey, man, that's not cool. And he started to lose traction. He's like, his PR team was like, dude, you better get in front of this.
Also-
he's like, a slip. I didn't mean that. I was saying, fuck yeah, America. That's all he's doing.
Well, so he always plays that Neon City Festival, and they dropped him. And they just said it was because of unforeseen circumstances. So I think that's why he's coming out now, just trying to.
Of course. It's only going to get worse. Yo, dude, you can't say fuck America and then just ride out.
Yeah, it's just. And then he put out a whole statement.
Yeah. He's very critical of Israel and the war effort, and he's very critical of the United States' support of giving them the weapons to do this, which we are.
He can suck my cock.
And
stay in Portland.
there's a lot of people that feel
dick,
that way.
dude. You and your Seattle Supersonics can eat my cock. Anything else?
That's it, right?
That's it.
Well, I'm glad we uncovered that.
We covered a lot of ground today, buddy. I'll tell you what we haven't covered. I'm going to be in Calgary.
Oh, yes,
17, 18,
dude.
19.
At a
Yeah,
Diddy
Yuck Yucks.
party.
Yep. There's going to be a Diddy party.
There's going to be a freak off at Yuck Yucks.
My boy Austin
October
Chase, our boy Austin
17th.
Chase will come meet me there. We're going to hang
That'll
out.
be fun, man. Yuck Yucks, great club.
I'm excited. And
Join the freak off. Brian's there October 17th to the 19th.
Yep.
All right, kids. Love ya.
Love ya.